Y'all ready? Because y'all, I tried to post a video earlier. Well, first of all, how y'all doing tonight? It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, how y'all doing this morning or whatever? It's about 2 o'clock. But y'all, I tried to post a video a couple of hours ago and it got took down because of copyright. And I'm assuming because I was trying to react to Summer Walker's music video and a couple of songs from her new album. So they took my video down. My friend said it was showing up as unavailable. It wasn't even popping up on my channel. So I was trying to, figure it out. I Googled it or YouTubed it, and they were like, if you get copyrighted too many times or you get too many strikes, they could take my whole channel down. So I was like, okay, we just finna do another video because no, ma'am, I'm not finna get my channel took down. And I only got about 10. I ain't even got 10 videos up yet. So I was like, we finna do another video. So tonight, y'all, we gonna be looking at this Grammy nomination list. It ain't got no sound, so hopefully the video don't get copyrighted. But yeah, without further ado, we finna dive right into it, y'all, because I mean, like I said, I tried to drop a video earlier because I said I was gonna record tonight. And that didn't work how I wanted it to. So we're back though, and let's get right into it. But before, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe before we get started, and let's get into it. But let me share my screen, y'all. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna do this layout for this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. So we got record of the year first. Yeah, record of the year. And I'm gonna read out the options and then we're gonna talk about them. So we got DTMF, Bad Bunny, Man Child, Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety, Doechii, Wildflower, Billie Eilish, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Luther, Kendrick Lamar with SZA, The Subway, Chappell Roan, APT, Rose, and Bruno Mars. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and knock off the ones I think aren't gonna win or aren't gonna get it. And like before I start, this is my opinion on who I think is going to win or maybe going to take it home. But my thing is with the Grammys, you can never really predict because the Grammys can always go left, right, front, back, forwards, backwards. I was going to say front, back. But so yeah, I just want to say it's my opinion. So, don't come for me. But yeah, I'm finna get into what I think ain't finna make it. I think DTMF ain't gonna win. No shade towards Bad Bunny. It was probably a good song, probably even a good album. But I don't know, compared to, these options on the list, I don't think that was going to take home record of the year, though. I don't think that was going to win. No Shade, No Tea. I don't think APT by Rose going to win. They had their year. Me and my friend was talking about it in class today, or yesterday, shall I say. Like, they had their year, like, last year or, like, early 2024. Like, don't get me wrong, and I know that don't matter, and and it's obviously carried over into 2025. But like, yeah, like they had their year. I think it's over and said with that song. Um okay. I love Chapel Girl. I love her songwriting, love her voice, love her lyrics, but I don't know about record of the year though, girl. I don't know. Compared to these options, I'm gonna go ahead and have to knock Chapel off the list too. Like, and it's no hate towards Chapel. I love that song, and I listened to it when it first dropped. But I don't know, compared to Luther, Wildflower, Anxiety, Man Child, and yeah. And then I'm gonna knock off Abracadabra too. Because Mayhem was a good album. Abracadabra is a catchy song, and I think it has another nomination. So maybe I could, we're gonna get to it and maybe it can win that one. But I don't know about record of the year though. Like I rather the Subway with Chapel win that over Abracadabra. That's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that off. So with that being said, we got Man Child, Anxiety by Doechii, Wildflower, and Luther. I don't know. I love you, Billy, but I don't think Wildflower go get it either. And it's kind of the same thing I said about APT. Like Wildflower had its moment last year, and like I said, it doesn't matter about if it came out in 2024. But I don't know. I just feel like record of 2025 though, was that really the song that everyone was playing or the song that was being played, constantly throughout 2025? Like, I don't know. I don't think I would give that one record of the year. That's my opinion. I don't know. I feel like honestly, Manchild or Anxiety is probably gonna take it. I don't know. I think Anxiety is gonna win. And I say that because it's not all about streams, it's not all about placing on the boards or the charts. and it's not even all about popularity, but I'm just thinking about the fact that like anxiety, as far as trends, as far as the hype, it was on commercials. It was like anxiety was literally everywhere. Like it was everywhere. Like streaming platforms, cable, commercials, like it was everywhere. Like and like I could see maybe Luther winning it, but I don't know. Record of the year though, I don't think I could give it to that. I could see Sabrina taking it home. But due to the fact that Manchild has only been out for about 2 months, maybe 3 now, like I don't know. I would give it to Anxiety. I feel like Anxiety is gonna take it home. But like I said, you never know which way it could go. But let's go ahead and move on. So next we have Album of the Year. Not even gonna try to pronounce that, but Bad Bunny. Let y'all, look at that for a minute. But Bad Bunny, Swag by Justin Bieber, Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter, Let God Sort Him Out, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. I hope I'm saying that right. Hope I pronounced everybody's name right. But I see for Pharrell Williams was producer. It got some good people on there, as producers and engineers and stuff. Mayhem, Lady Gaga, GNX, Kendrick Lamar, Mutt, Leon Thomas, and Crow. I'm not even gonna try, y'all, because y'all already know me. Like I said, I'm finna have my moments, and I'm not finna make myself look worse. Anyways, yeah. So Tyler the Creator, glad to see you on the list. So like I said, we finna eliminate, process of elimination. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I swear it's not Bad Bunny hate. I'm not hating on my man, but maybe I should not have said that. I should have phrased that in a better way. I'm not hating on him, but album of the year though, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to eliminate my boy Bad Bunny. We got Justin Bieber, Swag. I could see it. I could see Justin Bieber getting it. Swag did really good when it came out. I think that was during the summer, was it not? Man, Best Friend. Let God Sort Him Out. I'm gonna go ahead and have to remove that one. I don't think that's gonna win Album of the Year. I don't know. I don't think Tyler's going to win it either. I don't like, yeah, compared to the the options on the list, like no shade, and then like I'm not hating on nobody on here, but I don't know. I don't think Tyler gonna win it either. I don't know, y'all. So with that being said, we got Swag, Man's Best Friend, Mayhem, GNX, and Mutt. So I don't think GNX is gonna win. Was that something that everyone was playing though? I don't know. I don't like. Was that an album that everyone got into for real? Like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like that was gonna take it in it, but it could though, because like he did do it. Kendrick did have his year last year, and Kendrick is getting back up there. So but I don't think Mayhem gonna win it either, because I think it was also nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album, and I think it should win for that one. I can't get into the album options yet because I don't know them by heart. But when we get there, I think that one should get Best Pop Vocal Album. Y'all might not agree with me, but yeah, but I don't think Album of the Year though. So with that being said, we got Mutt, Man's Best Friend, and Swag by Justin Bieber. And I think, yeah. So I genuinely think Sabrina is not going to take home Album of the Year. Did she take home Album of the Year last year? I can't even remember. But I don't know. Sabrina's album was released in August, September. It's only been, and like I said, I know that don't matter, but it's only been out for a couple of months. Like Leon gave us Mutt last year, and it's been doing good. It's slowly been, slowly been getting to the top of the charts. Mutt slowly made its way to top 10 on Billboard Hot 100. And honestly, like I think Leon could take it. And I think he has about 5-6 nominations this year. He's nominated for Best New Artist. Like, I don't know. Leon could take Best Album. I don't think Sabrina needs it. I don't think she deserves it, quite honest. Like, don't get me wrong. It was a cute album and it was a good album. And I love the message that she was giving within the song and the message as far as man's best friend. You know what I'm saying? But Album of the Year, like, I honestly rather have Justin or Leon take it. But I'm going to vote for Leon just because of, based off of the year, album performance. And I know that, SNL kind of might help boost, Sabrina's chance, the SNL performance that she did for Man Child. But I don't know. I just feel like it's either going to go to Leon or Justin Bieber. My opinion. All right, let's move on, y'all. And what we got next? We got Song of the Year. We got Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Anxiety Dochi, APT. I think this one got about a couple of nominations this year. So it's probably going to take home one of them. Which one? I have no clue because you can never really tell. DTMF, Bad Bunny, Golden, Luther, Manchild. And Wildflower, Billie Eilish. Now, I'm sorry to hate on y'all, but it's probably going to be Golden from Hundreds. I mean, the amount of attention, the amount of growth, the amount of popularity, the amount of streams, the amount of everyone was watching and listening to K-pop Demon Hunters. The soundtrack, the movie, everyone, United States, over there on in Asia, just everywhere, worldwide. It was getting played everywhere. And I honestly I could see it taking it home. And if it's not Golden, I could maybe see Anxiety taking it, or maybe Luther Manchild. But Golden's gonna have it. And I think it's nominated for Best Group Performance too. So Golden's gonna win an award regardless. But I have no clue. I have no clue which way it could go. But I think Golden's maybe gonna get Song of the Year. But if it's not Golden, I'm gonna give it to Doechii, Anxiety, because like I said, based off of how good Anxiety did. And yeah, I don't know. But like I said, APT is nominated for several awards. And I think the songwriter of that, Amy Allen, got nominated for Best Songwriter of the Year. So you never know. So, but I don't know. I'm going to give it to Golden, though. We're going to keep it moving just, for time's sake. Yeah. Best New Artist. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, I know Leon on here. So we got Olivia Dean, Cat Side, The Marias, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, Lola Young. Now, I'm not going to lie. Everybody on here deserves it. It's some good options this year. Olivia Dean's album was phenomenal. I love the lyrics. I love the song, let alone the one you love. Man, I Need, Baby Steps. I think, what's that one song? Hold on. Oh, excuse me, y'all. What's that one song on Olivia's album? A couple of minutes. Oh my God. Probably one of the best songs on that album. And then let alone the one you love. Yes. The Marias are good. Please don't give Addison Rae that award. Her album was cute. Mind you, I said cute. Not good. Cute. It was maybe on the verge of being good. And maybe the next project will be there. And I'm not hating on my girl. I want to see everyone win, and I love to see everyone win. But let's be for real, y'all. Best New Artist compared to Cat's Eye, Olivia Dean, Leon Thomas, even freaking Alex Warren and Somber. I don't know. Now, but I'm going to go ahead and knock off Lola Young, though. I don't think it's her year. I'm going to go ahead and knock off Somber. I love his tone. I love his music, but I don't think it's his year. Alex, I don't think it's your year either. Alex Warren, I don't think it's your year. The Marias, love y'all. I don't think it's y'all year. I think it's going to come down to, and obviously it's going to just be they're going to just choose one. It's not going to be first, second, or third. But I think it's going to be Leon Thomas, Cat Saw, or Olivia Dean. Now, just because Leon has so many awards and nominations, I don't know. I want to try to give him the benefit, and I'm not going to try to give it the benefit of doubt. But I think I'm going to give it to Cat Saw because of how well they're doing, and it has been their year. And like I said, Leon has a couple of nominations, and I think Cat's Eye has maybe 2, 3. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it to Cat's Eye though. I think Cat's Eye's gonna win it, and if not, Leon Thomas. And I can say that with confidence. If it's not Cat's Eye that wins it, then it's gonna be Leon Thomas, and then maybe Olivia Dean can sneak in there too, because like I said, her album was phenomenal. But I'm gonna give it to Cat's Eye for Best New Artist. Okay, we got Producer of the Year, non-classical, and the options are right there. So y'all go ahead and look through them because yeah. Dan, we got my boy Dan. I cannot pronounce that last name. Love is Cruel, Mouse Kane. I'm trying to see not really any songs that I'm really too familiar with. We got Circuit, Abracadabra. Oh my God, AE, oh my God, by Coco Jones. I love that song. APT by Rose. And this is producer, so beat. Big Sleep, The Weekend, feature, okay, Disease, Lady Gaga, It Girl, Jay, okay, a little more Ed Sheeran, Mayhem, Lady Gaga, Red Chair. Okay, he got some Circuit, got some options. We got my boy Dijon, Babe. Oh, okay, he was heavy on Justin's album. We got Baby by Dijon, Daisies, Justin Bieber, Devotion, Justin Bieber, Things You Do, Justin Bieber, and then okay, so he was heavy on. Okay, so he might be a winner. Blake Mills, we got let's see. None of these are looking too familiar. So I don't think that's gonna be who take it home. So we're gonna go ahead and eliminate Blake Mills and eliminate Dan. So that leaves us with Circuit and Dijon, and then we got is that Soundwave? I guess that's how you would say that, just without the D. So Soundwave, and then yeah, Kendrick, GNX, Kendrick Lamar. I think Dijon is gonna win, and if not Circuit, because of Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, EE, oh my God, Disease, obviously APT, and that song has about 6 nominations. So if I think, but I don't know though. I might have to give it to Circuit just based off the fact that how many nominations APT got, and then you got to think of it got Lady Gaga got several nominations, and he got several songs on here that he produced from Lady Gaga's album. Like Dijon, I know he did. I know Justin's album did good, but it's only specifically Justin's album. Like Circuit has a lot of hits from a good variety of albums and artists. So I might have to give it to Circuit for producer of the year. So let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Circuit. Songwriter of the year. Now, see, this is Amy Allen, first on the list. APT, Brenda Mars. Like I said, my girl got some hits, and then she wrote "Man Child" by Sabrina Carpenter, "Tears" by Sabrina, "Just Keep Watching" by Tate McRae. So she got some hits. She could definitely take it home. My boy Edgar Barrera. Birthday we got Bia. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay, Shakira. Okay, it's some good ones on here, but I don't think none of these, I don't think none of these are gonna give him songwriter of the year. We got Jesse. Let's see, we got Kelsey but Morgan Wallen. Okay, Kelsey but okay, well okay. It's some good ones on here too, but I don't know about songwriter of the year though. Okay, Tobias. Okay, now Tobias wrote a Baby DJ, another baby from Bond. Go Baby, Justin Bieber, Golden Burning Sun, Miley Cyrus, Man I Need, Olivia Dean. Okay. And then we got Laura. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything that could give her songwriter of the year though, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Amy Allen. Might be taking it home, just because you gotta look, Man Child by Sabrina, Tears, like APT, like, and then if it's not Amy, then Tobias, because of like Justin's album. We got Daisies from Justin's album. Go Baby, Man I Need from Olivia Dean's album. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it to Amy Allen though, just because like several of her songs are from several albums that has been nominated several times. So I'm gonna give it to Amy. That's gonna be my prediction. But I don't know. Dijon could definitely take it too. I mean, but Tobias, could definitely take it. So best pop solo performance. We got Daisy's Justin Bieber, Man Child, Sabrina Carpenter, Disease, Lady Gaga, The Subway, Chaperone, Missy, Lola Young. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and knock off Lola Young because no shade, no tea. We just got some heavy hitters on this on this list. So we gotta keep it real. Chapel, I don't think it's your year, girl. At least this year. It's not. Maybe next year, girl. I just don't know. Best pop solo though, I don't know. It wasn't, but then again though, like she did give like the storytelling in that song and the vocals are good. They are really good. Then we got Disease by Lady Gaga. It's a good one. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it to Man Child or Daisies though. I'm gonna have to be honest. Like, Sabrina has several nominations this year. The SNL performance of Man Child, the rollout of Man Child, the music video. And I don't know. I honestly feel like it's probably going to end up going to Sabrina, as much as I feel like it should probably end up going to maybe even Daisy's Disease, or maybe even The Subway by Chapel. But I'm gonna have to give it to Manchild or Daisies, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say Manchild, just because I don't know. I feel like that's the route that it's probably gonna end up going. But yeah, we're gonna say Manchild. Might get some hate for that in the comments, but I'm just strictly basing it off of overall, like, and throughout the year. But yeah, I could see Daisy's winning it. I could see Disease maybe sneaking in there, and Subway, but Messy is not going to win, and that's just my opinion. But we're gonna move on. Best pop duo. Now I think this is one where I talk about Cat's Eye, being nominated again. So we got Defying Gravity. Okay. That's my line. Defying Gravity, Golden from Huntrix. Gabriella, Cat's Eye, APT, Rose, Bruno Mars, 30 for 30, SZA and Kendrick. Now, Golden was nominated for Song of the Year too. But could it take home Best Pop Group / Duo? It could. It could take home both. Because like I said, if you were paying attention, Golden was everywhere. K-Pop Demon Hunters was everywhere. So it could take home both. Defying Gravity, we all know that can win. And you got to think, Wicked for Good is still coming out. It hasn't released yet. We haven't got the press tour for that. We haven't got the full rollout of that yet. That could take it home. Gabriella, Cat's Eye, like 30 for 30, bet not win. APT bet not win. APT has so many nominations this year, and I wouldn't be mad if it took home one, but this cannot be the one it takes home. It can't. If Defying Gravity, Golden, or Cat's Eye don't win, it's rigged. Because those are the only three that it's a reasonable choice, in my opinion. APT, no. 30 for 30, no. Like, let's think about it. Let's think about 2024, 2025. Let's think about it. Golden was there. All summer, that's all people were talking about was K-Pop Demon Hunters. Defying Gravity, self-explanatory. And then Gabriella, Cat's Eye, like, they're still doing their thing and are still giving us good music, and still has a lot more stuff to give us and a lot more to go as far as career-wise. So I have no clue. But I honestly think Defying Gravity might take it home. And that's how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know. I think Hundreds, but I don't know. It's hard. I think Hundreds might end up getting Song of the Year. I have no clue, y'all. And I don't know. I'm gonna give it to this is hard. I can't choose, guys. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. Defying Gravity is my first option. No. Golden is my first option. Defying Gravity second. Gabriella third. Because I honestly truly think Golden could end up taking this and Song of the Year. I don't know. Hate me all you want. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna move on though. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Golden is that's Golden my first option. Defying Gravity, then Cat's Eye. But I'm gonna have to give it to Golden, like, as far as like my number one option. All right. Best Pop Vocal Album. Now I think this is where Lady Gaga comes back into the convo. Swag, Justin Bieber, Man, Best Friend, Sabrina, Something Beautiful, Miley, Mayhem, I've Tried Everything But Therapy. My honest opinion, the only two options that I think are valid are Mayhem by Lady Gaga and I've Tried Everything But Teddy. I've Tried Everything But Teddy. I've Tried Everything But Therapy by Teddy Swims. Justin, Love You Down, your album was good, but vocally, was it the best compared to these options? No, sir, I'm sorry, it wasn't. Sabrina, Even You. Now, if we're talking about short and sweet, even though it wasn't like she was giving all her vocal ability on that, it still was giving more vocals than Man's Best Friend. I will say that. So I don't know about Vocal Album of the Year, Pop Vocal. I don't know. I don't think I could give that to you this year, Sabrina. Something Beautiful, Miley Cyrus. It was a good album. I love her tone, but I don't know. It's like, it was just something about it that really was, I don't know. Like, it was just something about it to me that I felt like it could just been a little bit better, in my opinion. So I honestly feel like Lady Gaga is going to probably take this one home. And if not, I can see Teddy Swims getting it, because he was singing on that album. And honestly, out of all of these, he probably was doing, I probably give it the best vocally, but I don't know. It's just the technique and the things that Lady Gaga was doing in her album. So I'm gonna have to give that one to Lady Gaga for best pop vocal. Dance slash electronic recording. Let's see, we got some. Yeah, I can't really comment on this one, y'all. Like I said, we're not gonna do all of them. Best dance pop recording, Bluest Flame, Abracadabra, Illegal. I don't know. Maybe Just Keep Watching by Tate. I could see her winning that. I could see Abracadabra winning it. I don't know about Bluest Flame. I'll listen to it, but it was cute. I don't know. I think Abracadabra or Just Keep Watching though are probably gonna take that one home. Yeah, we're gonna move on because I really can't comment on the rest of them because I do not. I have not listened to that one before. Have not listened to that one. I might gotta go give that a listen. Let's see. Best. Okay, dance. Can't really comment on that one, so we're gonna keep it moving. Best remix recording. Okay, Abracadabra was a remix. Period. Best remix recording. Okay, Golden. Well, we know. Okay, Golden. Golden gonna take that one home. Sorry. Compared to a dream as a dream's a dream. Yeah, Golden's taking that one home, no doubt. No doubt for best remix recording. And if not Abracadabra, that's the only reasonable options. But Golden's taking that one home. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Best rock. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip this because I'm not too much in the rock world, y'all. I'm sorry. And in the metal, I do a little bit of alternative. I will say that. But rock, heavy metal, no, not my style, guys. Okay, but we're gonna keep it going though. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna comment on it because I feel like it wouldn't be fair, just because I don't really, tune into it like that. Okay, best Yukon, best R&B performance, guys. Okay, Justin, I was voting for you and all, but are we serious? Because I mean, hello, way to sneak on there, Justin. Like I'm not hating on you, but hold on, Justin. Oh, he released the freaking deluxe version in September, and I didn't even see that. I'm tripping. I gotta go listen to that. There's probably some good extras on there. But yeah, that's a pop album. I need y'all to stop trying to trying to destroy our destroy R&B. Like, why are we always trying to combine everything with R&B and combine all the genres? Like, let R&B be R&B. And I love Justin Down, even if it gave touches or even if it gave R&B vibe, it's labeled as pop. So pop should be the category. Don't be trying to take away other people opportunity of getting nominated because you know what I'm saying. Like, let's be. Anyways, Justin, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and knock you off the list because no way in the world you better win that best R&B performance. R&B performance, no. Kalani's probably gonna win. Oh wait, no, Leon though. Heart of a Woman. I love that song, Summer, but I don't know. I don't think it was best R&B performance just because it was a little tired. Like I love the song, but compared to other things you got on your album, it was just a little tired. It was just a little samey the whole time. But it's either gonna be Mud or Folded by Kalani. I think Kalani gonna take it though, just of how good Folded really did on TikTok streams. Like everyone was doing a Folded challenge. Then she was on costume that really helped. Like, yeah, I think Folded gonna win. I could see Mud taking it home too, especially but specifically since it says from live from the Tiny Desk. But yeah, I think Folded might take it though, best R&B performance. Because it was really given like traditional R&B record, and I really love that. And I love how Kalani is really getting into her R&B, right? Really getting into it, and really focusing on it. So I'm loving that for Kalani. Best traditional R&B performance. Here we are: Duran Bernard, Uptown, Layla Hathaway, Love You Too, Let Us See, Crybaby SZA, Vibes Don't Lie, Leon Thomas. I don't know. I could see Duran taking it. If you don't know who Duran Bernard is, please tune in. I'm talking about R&B, like vocalist, R&B god. Like I love Duran's voice. I love his personality, his music. Yeah, I could see Durant or Leon taking it, or maybe SZA for Crybaby, but I don't think Ledisi is going to get it. Girl, love you, and I love your music. Always have, I always love you, Layla Hathaway. But I don't know, girl. I don't think y'all going. I don't think y'all two gonna be able to take this one this year. Yeah, either I think it's either gonna be. I'm gonna give it to Leon first, just because, like I said, Leon's nominated for several things this year. But Durant, I love Durant's performance too, and I love his music. So Durant could take it home, and I wouldn't be mad if SZA got it for Crybaby. I could see it happening. But I'm gonna give it to Leon. Let's go. Best R&B song: Folded, Heart of a Woman, It Depends, Overqualified. Yes, it is. It's probably gonna be Folded. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be Folded. I love, like, as much as I want Chris Brown to win for It Depends, or even oh yeah, we got some good R&B options this year. I'm gonna have to give it to Folded for best R&B song of 2025. I'm surprised Mutt wasn't on here before. Yes, it is. Like, Yes, It is good too, off the album from Leon too. But I thought it would be Mutt as far as song of the year. But yeah, so therefore I'm gonna have to take Yes, It Is off there. I don't know. I love you, Duran, but I don't know if Overqualified gonna get it. It's either gonna be It Depends or Folded, because just based off, I'm just thinking about it, you know, anal- analytically, I guess. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Folded though, and if not, It Depends. Or I could see Leon taking it, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to Folded, 100%. Best progressive R&B album: Bloom, Duran Bernard, Adjust, Brightness, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm maybe making that way harder than it sounds. Anyways, Love on Digital, um, Destin Conrad, which was a pretty good album. Access All Areas, Flow, Come As You Are. Okay, so Come As You Are, Terrence Martin. I don't think that was gonna win as far as best progressive album. I don't think Adjust. I don't. I don't think that was gonna win. Um, I don't think Love on Digital. Destin Conrad. It was a good album. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, excuse me. But I think either All Access, All Areas, or Bloom by Durant Bernard. I think those are going to be the one who. Those are going to be ones who win. Like I said, gonna have my moments. But I'm gonna have to give it to Duran. Oh my God, Duran. I keep doing that. I keep mixing up the last and first name. Best R&B album: Beloved, Giveon, Why Not More, Coco Jones. Period. As she should. The Crown, Legacy, Escape Room, Tiana Taylor, Mutt, Leon Thomas. Not gonna lie, it's probably gonna end up going to Leon Thomas. But I could see Coco getting it for sure. I'm glad. I don't know. This is. Yeah, I think Leon's gonna win. I can say that with confidence. And then my options are Leon. If not Leon, Coco. If not Coco, then Giveon. Tiana, your album was good, but best R&B album of the year though, I don't know, girl. But like I said, it's the Grammys. You never know what can happen. Um. Yeah, okay. I guess we can get to a little bit of rap. Even though I really ain't even tuned into rap and stuff like that. Anxiety by Doechii could definitely outside Cardi. Period. Darling, Tyler the Creator. Okay. Period. And you know what? I have no clue. Outside was good. Anxiety could take it by Doechii. I really didn't tune into the Tyler album. Didn't really tune into the Kendrick Lamar album. So I have no clue. Um, yeah, I think it's best rap, and then oh, okay, Glorilla, Glorious. Period. She probably gonna take that one home, if not Kendrick. I have no clue. I honestly can't even. I honestly can't even comment on the rap stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it there and with those categories, because I honestly don't really too much care about the rest of them like that. But guys, well, that's cool to see. I'm glad to see that my people are nominated. We got some good options this year. Like I said, Golden is gonna take home, I think, maybe Song of the Year. If not Song of the Year, at least Best Duo. But like I said, we got Cats out there, Defying Gravity. So you never know. The Grammys can go either or. And like I said, this was just my opinion and who I think is going to win. I know this video was a little bit on the longer end. I really wanted to get my last video out because I thought it was a good one. I thought y'all would have been interested in that one. But everything don't work out how you want it to work. But yeah, guys, I'm ending it right here. Thank y'all for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, I love the support. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, or Yeah, tomorrow. I'll try to post tomorrow. I guess, can't make no promises, but I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, well, I guess I gotta post. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.